Sorry, but not really.
Explain how so.
Yeah, so again, can I just reiterate that we'd got proof, but it wasn't enough. The proof wasn't enough.
Sent from
We needed
between
to
that, and I
wait
didn't.
for
I
the
could have read
end.
them last night, but I didn't.
And then Tim come forward himself and said that it was a lie.
So I'm gonna say something here. I think,
And that's my opinion, and I stand by it.
yeah, I think what's happened is that, thank God, Tim is alive. Thank God that he didn't do the things that he said he did. Right. So that's the first thing. Secondly, if there's a lesson to be learned, we just have to be mindful that somebody else, many people, could be affected by this in a way that could have unintended consequences. So we just need to be careful now, because I mean, if you don't take some lessons from this, then basically we're a bunch of gobshites.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say, Cockapoo. If anything, everyone should stop platforming other people's daily business. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if fucking people have got relationship issues, tell them to deal with it off the app. Because that's all this is stemmed from.
I just don't think he knew this would blow up like it did, and I think he thought, I'm just going to leave the app. But obviously this is Drama Talk. You can't tell lies like that on Drama Talk because people will find out.
Yeah, that's around with drama. Like, you literally can't. For us, like me and Elisa, like I said, we had to stay quiet, but from the moment it happened, it was a case Elisa said it weren't true. I was a bit hesitant, but after the messages that we received from Tim, it just screamed out that it was Tim on the messages.
Yeah, it was the sister was messaging me saying, I've got a message to this misread character, but she won't read it. Can you go live and read it out? And I said, no, you need to go live yourself or go in a box and say it yourself. It's distasteful for me.
It's not just that. The messages that were sent to Mims, she was trying to force Mims to get this played on misreads.
Yeah.
And then because Mims said, like, listen, I don't really... And I've got the messages. I don't really want to be forcing this on misread. She seems uncomfortable doing it. She switched on her and was like, all they're out for is money, blah, blah, blah. They were happy to speak about him, fucking rah, 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 and then stop messaging her. Because she won't get her way.
And here's the thing with that. There was no way that was being read out because the suspicions were already there. Yes. Then the behaviour in the live on that account confirmed the suspicions.
But there was
still no proof.
But still no one could come and say, but Max has been in misread today, no?
No, because Max, we couldn't prove this. This is what we were saying. We was working behind the scenes to try and find everything out. So he was running around on the
feels like she's got egg on her face. That's the whole thing.
Which only had 6 followers on. We knew it was him. Everyone knew it was him. He was going into lives and he was commenting, saying he was directing them to go and watch the video that had been put up about it. Yeah.
Everyone will be a hero today, Jack.
If it was her account, she said no. And that account had been going into people's lives. Every time someone was speaking about Tim, it was there in the comments. Do you know what I mean? It's a hard situation, like Elise said, to be able to tell you. Like I did say on a message to you yesterday, like, this cancer thing ain't adding up, Max. Do you know what I mean? That's why I said to you, like, what did he tell you? Because obviously he told me and Elise we had stage 2 cancer. He told Mims he had stage 1. He told Paige that he had stage 4. Do you know what I mean? So, like, that's what I kind of tried to drop little hints to you on little occasions, you know what I mean? But obviously, it's a hard thing to say to someone who's heartbroken. What he done was he used you to get to everyone on the app.
Yeah. And it was hard to approach you. Like, obviously, I messaged you and asked, like, checked in on you to see if you were okay, but I couldn't come to you, Max, because I didn't know what your...
I hope he's fucking suffering wherever he is, Sally. I hope he's fucking stuck at bed.
I think the welfare check was genius, to be honest.
I was going to say, the reason that this is all coming out, yeah, and the reason that Tim's had to suck it up and come out is because of people like me, and I won't name others, contacted the New York police and told him that he was online threatening to kill himself, yeah? So that the police would go to his house to do a welfare check. The police went and done a welfare check, and guess what?
We've been at it for 2 days fucking solidly.
Other things as well that we've done by contacting his family through Facebook.
Yeah, me.
Because none of them were aware of any situations that were going on. And Max, I don't want to be rude and say this and sound rude, but he doesn't have a sister. He does not have a biological sister. He has sister-in-laws. He has plenty of them, but he does not have a biological sister. Renee is a sister-in-law. Gillian is a sister-in-law. Like, I know people that have gone that deep that they've got the whole family tree. So he's lied to you the whole way through, mate. The whole way
That's
through.
another woman. I don't know if she
And
was.
his real name, sorry, 1 second. So he's got 3 aliases. He's got Timothy McCarthy, Timothy McCarthy Volkamir, and Timothy Darwin Bella.
So there we go, everyone. I only said what I thought. These all investigators, they're crazy, honestly.
We
Sorry,
found
but
him on
we
a
must all
message.
come from different worlds. I wouldn't give a fuck. I would still say to someone, look, this is, I don't know.
It should have been straight on the phone. Tell him,
you're going
though.
to receive it.
Should have been
If I
straight
was
on
Why
the
we
phone.
couldn't, because Max was still in
I'm sorry, I
contact
wouldn't
with the
care if I made
so-called
it worse.
sister, which was Tim, and we couldn't say anything.
We're obviously from different,
Yeah, but
different
we-
realms.
Oh,
Exactly.
Sam, I don't think Max has had any part. I think she
No one
was
could- we
used
couldn't
because
come around and
she
say
was
to you, Max, listen,
emotional.
Tim's alive. Because of the last bit of the puzzle was coming. The last bit of the puzzle was coming just before you went live and spoke. So that's why we're telling you now. Like, obviously, the reason he's come out and had to do what he's done is because he got backed into a corner. Do you know what I mean? Like, if the last bit of the puzzle come out, which was something that I'm not even going to say it now, but if it would have come out, it would have just nailed the whole coffin. He would have been fucked. Do you know what I
I
mean?
went to
Like,
Billy as well. I spoke to Billy because obviously I know you and Billy are close. I don't know what conversations you were having and stuff. It was just easier for me because I didn't want to upset you or make you feel a type of way.
Oh, do you not think I was already upset enough? Like, nothing else could have done.
Oh,
I know, for
me.
someone to tell you, like,
He just brought the
oh,
news to
your
her.
friend
She
dead,
lied
and
and
you
said
like,
that she spoke to him.
I
on
tried
the
to
phone.
talk to you in a way, and like, you,
And
when
that's
I
where it all
asked you to
started
speak, you
crumbling.
already said to me you'd spoken to the mum and the
It's
dad
like
and
in
blah,
people
blah,
off.
so like,
I'd be called a fucking
to me, it was
nerd.
putting me in a situation where I'm thinking like, I can't just say to Max now, yeah, Max, that's all not true, because Max is going to be like, no, I've spoken to them. You know what I mean? Because he was adamant you'd spoken to them.
Well, I have.
So, but you hadn't. It was Tim you were speaking to all along.
What I'm going to say, Max, is I understand how you feel because I'd feel the same way as you in the situation that you're in. I completely get it. You're angry. You wish that people had come to you sooner, and maybe we could have done
Wanted to be in the know.
somebody could have done,
Simple
but
as that.
you didn't. And there was no intention of excluding you. It's just that we didn't want to upset you more by telling you that the person you were breathing, we didn't think was dead, but we had no proof.
Exactly, Sarah.
Anyway, I'm going to drop.
Yeah, Chelsea, I'm going to go because I've got to go over to my mum's.
I think my steps starting now. Well done, by the way, well done.
But Max, listen, like I said, it weren't nothing personal against you. It weren't like we were trying to hold it. It was just a case of like, it's a hard thing to tell anyone whose best friend's dead that we're looking into seeing if he's not dead.
She just said she's got her own life
Like,
off
at
the
least
air.
if it would have turned out it weren't true, then
I got end up
it would have been like, you would have been...
There was still
you
that
could
small
have turned out
chance
and
it
say
could be. And imagine, like, I'd come live and then it turned out it was true.
You did
And
amazing.
for anyone that says, why did anyone actually question it, yeah? Let's put it this way. You had Simon on the app that claimed he had died and then resurrected, but karma got him and then killed him anyway. Do you know what I mean?
And we
then
had
you had the
Team
Palestine guy.
Palestine.
Go on, tell him about Team Palestine.
We had
what he
Team
did.
Palestine. He said that he died in a car crash and then he come back and said, oh no, I did it because this girl wouldn't leave me alone. Like, it's not the first time. Life with Lou, she faked her death as well.
AR fake being in a coma. Like, there's so many people on this app that have done it that certain things have to be questioned nowadays. Whether it's questioned on app or whether it's questioned off app is a different thing. Questioning stuff off app is what it should be until you find the evidence. But it's happened to so many people on this app where, like, even me myself, there was a fucking big gift on this app, and one day it will come out that claimed that they were in a coma, and next day they were on a flight to fucking Dubai. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a load of fucking crazy ass people on this app.
Yeah, and look at Reem as well, EQ, like.
And Alice.
Serious. Yeah, Alice as well. Like, it's TikTok, you know, and it's just mental on here. Absolutely mental.
Well done, you. They did amazing. Everyone follow this year in case they got
It weren't us. There's so many people that were on this. Like, I mean, so many people. Like, people actually in America that were on it as well. So, yeah, there were so many people that were looking into it. I'm just glad that he ain't dead. No one's getting the blame for someone being dead. And it's fucking, it is what it is. It's just a...
And there was
a
never
fuck situation.
anything being held from Max at all. It's just difficult because she was so upset. And imagine I'd messaged her and she would have been like, shut your mouth, you know, because she was obviously genuinely upset because she had the wool pulled over her eyes as well and she was used more than anyone.
Bastards. Lying.
Bastard.
Well, I'm dropping down anyway,
Bastard
you bastard.
bitches.
See you later, well
See you
done.
later.
See you
Bye.
later, bye babe. Is Miss Red on yet, everybody? Because we'll go over and watch her if she is. They're like detectives, honestly. They're like detectives. Oh, she's on. Everyone go over.
So
Make sure to
me
follow me on the back
and
as well.
Dan are
So
still
follow.
getting the blame. But listen, that's absolutely fine. We done what we had to do, and that's why we at the point where we had to do. And whoever wants to blame us, go take a flying fuck. Nobody's really interested. I've got nothing to feel bad about.
No. And I hope wherever he is suffering. I hope he is massively, massively suffering. I hope he's fucking strapped to a bed in a white room and he doesn't see the light of day for a long time. And all the glory hunters that are there going, it was me, it was me, it was me. Well, for 2 whole days, I've had a man's death on my conscience because the family, a.k.a. Tim himself, come out and said it was me that did it. So they can all take a running, flying fuck. And if he does ever come on the app again, we'll give him a nervous breakdown next time, loves. So how's about that? But yeah, as long as Max is okay. Max was used as a pawn in the game with Tim. Now, she made a rod for her own back when she lied, because she did lie. So she spoke to his sister on the phone, and that solidified it. Max was also box up and not in a right state of mind. We didn't owe anyone an explanation as to what we was doing. And to me, it's just like she's got fingered. She's got egg on her face. But again, no one's privy to any information, none whatsoever. So when she's going, that fucking Dan, well, that fucking Dan has copped the fucking blame for all of this, so she can take a running fucking jump. She lied and said that she spoke to him, to his sister. So she can fuck off. That's what she can do. She can fuck off.
Anyway,
Right.
everybody, I'm going to go. But yeah, it's out there. He is alive. He's supposed to be in a mental asylum, which is a load of shite as well. There's people being used left, right and centre. My opinion is he will come back to the app